Well, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my big bro tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Then a whole year passed, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, QLT, you better than my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carried through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with prosperity. Man, my parents they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Did the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Yeah, anything that the world has not seen
was a dream. Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending all the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. Hunting from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. Hunting from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Doing like good in the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Doing like good in the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the jet. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, pick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while button down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase.
From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. A good matchup here for you tonight between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox. It's interleague baseball on The Show. That brings in Tommy Edman, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Now here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse.
Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall. Next, it'll be Tyler O'Neill. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Back on it is the left fielder, and it's gone into the monster seats. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Now a fastball swung on and missed. And now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the shortstop,
The pitch.
Xander Bogaerts.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 2.
Hernandez.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Popped him up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate now is Kyle Schwarber, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Second inning set to go, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. The first pitch of the AB on its way. Molina, who goes just by Yadi most of the time. He was a 4th-round selection during the first-year player draft in 2000.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dylan Carlson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Edmundo Sosa is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. No balls and 1 strike. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael.
And it's fouled away.
Devers.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Check swing called strike, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Batting sixth.
Alex Verdugo digging in now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Carlson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he scurries back to first base safely. Now it'll be Hunter Renfroe, lifetime against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. In the dirt here, Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. So stepping in is Tommy Edman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Out in front of it, strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now at the plate is Paul Goldschmidt, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. 1 gone here in the Boston third, and that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. Late that time for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Shortstop.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. O'Neill will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now into the box, Kike Hernandez trying here to plate the tying run from second. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter. Nolan Arenado struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
1-2 now. Sale gets the sign. Here's his offering. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Schwarber. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The first baseman, Kyle.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now
so bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Again, a 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So now into the box is J.D. Martinez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
Number 3, Dylan Carlson.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Next up is Edmundo Sosa. He collected a base hit his first time up. And that one swung on and missed, 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The designated hitter.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Verdugo.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now back.
Next to hit is Hunter Renfroe, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. There's one on to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is... Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Bader stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman struck out in his last trip to the plate. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tommy Edman sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Paul Goldschmidt is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder, Christian Arroyo.
For the Red
Pitch
Sox,
on the way.
the second baseman, Christian.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. O'Neill waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away, and here's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop.
Here it comes.
Xander Bogaerts.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up Over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple. Here's Nolan Arenado as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed win.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Nolan Arenado goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. No balls and a strike to count.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in will be Edmundo Sosa, and they're runners at the corners now. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Fouled away. 0-2. Here it is. And look out as that one ran in and got him. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the base...
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps... Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Bader is there, and he'll bring this one in. Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
The 3rd baseman, Rafael.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Here's J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter.
He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. All even now, 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Harrison Bader goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Tommy Edman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a ball 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Vasquez.
Now a flare out toward right center. Edman trying to get there, but he won't get there. It falls in. Standing in now, Christian Arroyo. Fouled off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1 when you got a great hitter in the box.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Now batter, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Stepping in now, Nolan Arenado. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
You froze him on the fastball there. Nolan Arenado is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down.
the batter.
So the next at bat will be Dylan Carlson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kike Hernandez.
The center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Left side. And through into left field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber.
Bobby Dahlbeck will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 29, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Genesis Cabrera takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
92, Genesis Cabrera.
Kevin Plawecki come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. See you later.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
The finish in tonight's game. Boston came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Chris Sale gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For St. Louis, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.